Watch and burn.
Hey everyone, so tonight I wanted to discuss the first collection from the Misfits, and that is known as Collection 1. This is the one with the yellow cover. And I remember I got this record at the HMV at the Oshawa Center back when I was a kid, and I ended up paying, I think, like 45 or 50 bucks for it because it had one of those fucking HMV import stickers on it. And for those of you that don't know what that meant back then, it just meant that the record wasn't printed locally. Everybody thinks the import stickers imply that, oh, it's from overseas, so it's really special, and maybe it's got an additional track or something. No, not always. Sometimes it just means they're printed in, like, New Jersey instead of Mississauga. So you have to pay, like, the import fee, so then HMV wrongly jacks up the price to gouge you even further. And they definitely gouged me back when I was in high school. Now, even though I will technically admit to overpaying for this record, it doesn't matter. This is the first Misfits collection I got my hands on, and at this point the only other album from them that I had was Walk Among Us, and this collection is perfect. This has She on it, this has Mommy Can I Go Out and Kill Tonight, this has Teenagers from Mars, this has London Dungeon, Ghouls Night Out, Die Die My Darling's on here, I believe Wolf's Blood's on here, Earth A.D. is on here, Bullet's on here, She, if I haven't said that already. This is sort of like the quintessential Misfits collection. This and Collection 2, as well as Legacy of Brutality, sorry, are absolutely essential Misfits records that you need to get your hands on, because this pretty much sums up their entire discography on 3 very handy collections, 3 very handy discs. I mean, I know you could argue you could get your hands on the box set, but I always thought the box set was sort of cheap and tossed together rather quickly. I didn't like the artwork. It was just the Crimson Ghost with a black background. That pin that it came with was a joke. The booklet, the lyrics were unfinished. They were taken from the remnants of lyrics that Only had kept throughout the years. The booklet was ugly. The artwork was disgusting. The fact that it came in a coffin was kind of cool, but other than that, that collection was just worthless. The Sessions disc, however, on the that came with the box set was completely worth it, and that's the reason that I ended up buying the box set, was so that I could get my hand on the Sessions disc. And it's got like an awesome 1975, 1976 version of the first track off this collection, She, where Danzig's playing like a keyboard, like in an organ, because they didn't even have a guitar yet. So that piece of history I thought was really worthwhile, and I really loved that version of She, as well as the version of She on here. That's the other thing I love about all of the Misfits collections, and this collection is certainly no exception, is I love how there's different versions of the same songs. Like the Vampira you'll find on here is not the same Vampira that you will find on Walk Among Us. And I like that because I personally prefer the Vampira on this collection as opposed to the one on Walk Among Us. And I like the live version of Mommy Can I Go Out and Kill Tonight that was on Walk Among Us, and I don't love the studio version that's on this collection, even though I have grown to appreciate it throughout the course of time. I just love the live version more. It's more aggressive and it has more energy. But yeah, this is an absolutely essential collection from the Misfits. Like I said, I don't want to get redundant here. This place is eerie, and I keep hearing really fucking weird noises, and I am rather isolated. I found another abandoned house, and I've chosen to do a handful of reviews in them. This place is falling apart. I'll toss up some footage to show you how disgusting this place is, and I don't really feel comfortable here. I'm sort of isolated. It's a ways out, and I decided to come here by myself again. So I am going to go. So thank you so much for hanging out with me for a few minutes while I discuss the Misfits Collection 1. If you like this review, like always, don't forget to do something nice for somebody, and I'm going to go before the mold in here kills me. Have a good night. I just wanted to say thank you for making it through the entire video. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to remind everyone one more time, even though I've probably already done this in the video that you just watched, to please click the like button as well as the subscribe button, because it helps this channel grow. And thank you for hitting like and subscribe, and we will see you guys really soon.